confronted with a less than stellar stat.
We got the manager, the hitting coach, talking to Tom Brady here. As we start this new episode, we got Nemesis in the chat with us here on Twitch, saying your season numbers for slugging aren't where we'd like them to be. Let's get some more pop on the bat. So I was wondering or kind of hoping if that was going to be our trade notification, because there are some trade talks going on. Let's see if we can't get to the All-Star break coming up here in the streaming session. Who do we want to talk with? Talk with Perez. Talk with a catcher. It's not been a great stretch. Yeah, how about this one? We need to be better. That's something Brady would say. Brady would not fool around with that. So we got the Rockies coming up here as we are heading to the All-Star weekend. Thanks for tuning in. As always, TB Sports 27. We appreciate Nemesis being here in the chat, chatting along with us. If you want to help support the channel like Nemesis is doing, follow along with us on Twitch because we stream everything live on Twitch. We cut it up and upload it onto YouTube. This is a brand new YouTube episode. We're on Twitch, we're on Twitter, and we're on YouTube. And we're on Twitter, and we tweeted out before we were going live. So you could have let us know what you want to see streamed with us here today. Of course, we have Streamlabs, Ko-fi. So make sure you check all that out. Support the channel, Patreon as well. Upload everything early and ad-free on Patreon, so you get this entire episode months before it's going to come out on YouTube. And this may be the future home of Tom Brady and the road to the show. We're going to finish out this year, 3 years worth on YouTube. But this is, we'll see how the numbers are. So this is kind of like a challenge for those of you that are watching. If you want to see Tom Brady's road to the show continue on YouTube, then continue to watch, continue to like, continue to get that thumbs up, continue to tune in on Twitch, and support Tom Brady in his quest for baseball supremacy. But if the numbers are not good as we continue on throughout this season, and who can blame you because this is not a very good team, then we'll do the next couple of seasons on Patreon. We'll move it over there, and we'll do something else for baseball as to not hurt the channel. So the challenge is yours here. If you want to see this one continue on YouTube or Patreon, let me know with your views, with your likes, with your comments. And we will continue on accordingly. Brady, is that one going to be? Oh my goodness, it's not going to be enough for a homer, but it should. Yes, it's going to be enough for an RBI double. So Tom Brady, who is way up in the ranks of Major League Baseball with doubles, gets his 19th, and what a crushing blow here in the Denver altitude to come in and deliver a shot like that. But that one run is all that has come on for the Miami Marlins, 4-1. But look at this, bases loaded. So a chance to help the team out.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded.
He's still second on the Marlins, so there's moments of Tom Brady who is jumping into baseball after a 20-plus year NFL career. You'll have games like we just had, a 4 strikeout performance. But his numbers are still better than most of the players on this team, second in the team in home runs. The king of doubles, right? All of that. Oh, I thought he came off the base. So that's another unfortunate situation there where bases loaded and Brady's not going to be able to come away with any hits, anything like that. Drive in a run. We'll try it here. Daniel Bard now coming up here. I've been to the stadium once before, saw them play the Pittsburgh Pirates here. I got a cookie dough, not really cookie dough ice cream, but it was just like it was kind of like ice cream, but it was just like a giant cup of cookie dough. but it was kind of frozen-ish like it was ice cream. It's hard to explain, but I had that. If anyone's been to the Rockies Stadium, then you'll know what I'm talking about there in that regard. It was pretty cool. Nice ballpark.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't
Those
get
pitches
the bat
right
off
on
his
the
shoulder.
edge
Side
that Brady
retired.
and the
Marlins
umpires
stranded
just
there.
continue to have
Still
words
down by a
about.
count of 4-2.
Cannot quite get on the same page with those.
Well, in hindsight, it
And
was
this
the right
one was
choice
a
to let
quick
the setup
performance
guy stay in the game and
as
finish
the
this
Colorado
thing. I
Rockies
wasn't
will
so
take
sure
it,
before, but the
and they'll
results
win
sure
Game
speak
1
for
of this
themselves.
And
homestand.
tonight's ends at a
6-2
6-2
victory
The Rockies
for the Rockies.
jumped out to an early afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and
Braves
the
set to go at it
Colorado
here.
Rockies. It's
Daytime
baseball on
day,
the
afternoon,
show,
I
and
suppose.
it's coming up next.
Marlins and Rockies.
Derek Rodriguez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
Derek Rodriguez.
What do we
Look at
need
the
to know
hair. I
here,
almost
Danny?
thought that was
Hey, you can't always judge
who was
a
that old
pitcher by
Cubs
the
and
numbers.
Giants
I know
pitcher?
the ERA is into
Had the
the
really long
fours
hair.
coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid
Jeff
pitcher.
Samardzija.
And
I almost
every
thought that
once
was
in a while,
him.
he can throw
This is
some
way after
decent
his time,
games
though,
in
right?
there. It's not easy having an
Jeff
ERA
Samardzija,
under
man.
4 in baseball. He's
That was my
slightly over
childhood.
that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that
There was a
ERA
time where the
indicates.
Cubs were struggling, and it was like it was him and Carlos Zambrano were like the only guys pitching-wise that was kind of doing their part for the Cubbies. Carlos Zambrano. You guys have any Carlos Zambrano memories?
For that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Ouch,
Matty,
Brady's
I'm
going
gonna
to
tell
pull
you
a
who
muscle in
likes
his
this. The
back trying to
bullpen
swing
likes
at
it,
those.
And the manager likes this because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know.
We'll
as a
see if there's
manager
any
that you have a
love
guy
for
that's out
Brady
there
for the
that can
All-Star
pitch with
game
men on
coming up.
base and wiggle out of some tough
You know,
jams.
maybe not the
This guy's
numbers
made
for a
living
starting
doing this in his
role, but
career.
And a
as far as like
changeup
a
swung on
backup
and
role
missed
or
for the
something
first
like
out.
that,
Well,
with
there's
the
the
amount of
great
doubles, the
equalizer.
amount of home
Changeup
runs,
El
certainly could
Combi.
be considered.
Now at the plate, Tom Brady. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is up and in, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in
Well,
the fourth
38
inning.
RBI
Does
is,
this
you know, as
continue,
bad
or
as some of
does
these
somebody
swings
score
that
here?
Brady might
Oh, you
take
have to love it.
look.
You know, Matt, we have so many of these games.
You're still
that are
number
12
one
to
on the
10
team in
and
RBI.
9 to 8. It's nice to see
You're
low-scoring pitchers do it
8th
for
or
once.
9th in the National League in doubles, 2nd in the team in home runs. So, I mean, you are the guy, which is maybe why the
Fastball was too
Marlins are
much
kind
for
of
him
dragging
there.
their
Swung
feet
right
on this
through it.
trade. They want to hang on to Brady, obviously. And if Brady was a younger man, maybe would have a little bit more time. But when the agent comes up and says, hey, would you possibly entertain a trade? Yeah, of course. We're not
This
doing
is
much
on the
here.
ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
But we will see, because we are several episodes deep since that
At the plate,
trade
Tom
rumor
Brady.
began.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One ball,
Look at
no
that. There's
strikes to
TV
count.
Sports colors right there. The neon green and purple.
Rojas aboard here at first with
Those are
nobody out.
TV Sports colors. No real reason for picking those colors other than just I wanted to come
That
up with
evens it
colors.
up,
My
1-1.
original colors were purple and teal that we had. And then I kind of redesigned everything and I was like, I want something that, like for a thumbnail on a
offer on
YouTube
that one, 2
comment
balls
or
and a strike.
on Twitch, it's going to
Didn't
catch
get
your
the call
eye.
there, but you can't let
And
that
neon
bother you.
green
You
and
just have to
purple, that
say,
is an eye
So
catcher.
what? Make another good pitch.
And look at that. We got that on the catcher here
The 2-1
for the Rockies.
will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
So a lot of these fastballs,
struggling
Rodriguez
on
is
offense.
really, really
Let
low.
your
There it
team
is.
work
There's
for
the
you
colors
right
for
here. Pound
TV
the
Sports. So kind of just hang back on this one.
The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on
Oh,
missed
and
to full
Brady
count now.
took the
He got a
swing with it
and a
going
miss on
right
that
across
last
the
pitch, but
middle
that's not
and
the location
cannot
he wants to
connect.
live in against a hitter of this
My
quality.
goodness.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
There's
On the
contact.
ground now for Iglesias. This could
There'll be a
2.
double play for
First,
Tom
and
Brady.
that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Brady.
Brady. 2 down here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and
Ooh,
slicing
good contact,
foul.
but
Now this crowd right
foul.
around 35,000 strong on their feet.
Come on, guy. Hey, get us out of here, huh?
Hit hard to
There
short.
we go.
He lays out for it,
Is that
but
going to
he
be enough
can't
for another
pull it
double?
in.
Oh, is he going to try it, Brady? Oh, I don't remember how to slide. Wait, what?
And with
Are you
that,
kidding me that
I
he
can
didn't go to
finally
third?
Say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-0. The final
My mouth is
shutout
on the.
score in this
I
one.
did not even
Colorado took
contemplate
the
the
lead in
fact
fourth
that
and
he
held
wouldn't
on
have.
until the end.
Can I see a
Derek
replay of that?
Rodriguez earns his 8th victory of the season. Cole Stewart was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Right? Was that not enough for? Was that not enough to go to third?
You've been watching MLB
I made
The
it to
Show.
second.
For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Oh my God! You could have made it to third. Look at where the ball was. Oh my God! That's got to be the last straw. I mean, I wasn't even like by the time I've already made the decision. I'm rounding. Like he put on the brakes. I didn't even realize. Like I'm already going, and this is like I've already made the decision. I didn't even realize that there was a guy standing there on second because that's how preposterous it was. Am I on the wrong there? Did I do that wrong? That might be the final straw. Like that, the frustrations for this team. Wow, that might have just boiled over right there. I mean, you see where the ball was thrown too. That would have easily been into third. Holy smokes. Man, if there was a... I should have looked at who that was. Whew. What do you guys think? Was that on me? Or should he have gone to third? My goodness.
Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
We
Major
are
League
back
Baseball.
in
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in
Miami
store between the LA
and
Dodgers
back against the
and
Los
the
Angeles
Miami
Dodgers.
Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Wilson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're
So
going to
Brady has got to try to figure out a way to bounce back because we had a rough situation in the last game. Words were exchanged. We got to figure out a way to get this team back on the same page.
Could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Leading off for the
Digging
Marlins,
in now, Tom
the first
Brady.
baseman,
He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Brady.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them.
Yeah, they're talking about the commentators talking about a cross-country trip now. We're going to see how it affects the Dodgers. We were just out West Coast.
Of the team really
Los Angeles and
on those long
Denver.
cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays.
And now
Time for a look at our
the Dodgers
umpires
turning the
in
favor
this
here
one.
as we're
Behind the
inching
plate is Ed
closer. We
Drummond.
should be able to
Yeah,
get to
Matty, hey, you know
All-Star
what, Nero?
Weekend
This
in
Ed
this
Drummond, he's a
streaming
good
session,
umpire.
whether it
Fair
takes another
umpire,
episode
good
or
ball
so.
and strike umpire, pretty much
See
straight
where
down
we
the
end
road.
up.
That's
Another
all you look for,
strikeout.
Dan.
God,
Just
we
be consistent.
got to figure
I
out
don't
a way to
care if you're
lower the
given 2
strikeout.
or
That's
3
been the
inches off.
biggest knock I think, on Tom Brady here
Here's
is the
cleanup
number of
for
strikeouts
Tom Brady. He'll look to
we've
bounce
continued to
back
have
after
here.
striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0.
Everything else is looking good. Doubles, first in the team. Home runs, first in the team. RBI, first in the team. But those strikeouts, man.
That's inside.
And I think part of it's too, you're talking, chatting with people as well. Got Nemesis in the chat who's hanging out with us. And sometimes in baseball, it's such a concentration sport, and you know, when you're getting to talking and looking down, you can kind of just make some erratic swings.
Ready now for the Marlins.
We've been pretty much dancing around that 250 batting average for the last couple of weeks here in our road to the show.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can
1-0
be. when you've got
Marlins
this
in
part of the
a
lineup coming up.
low-scoring pitchers duel here. Trying to do some more damage to Dustin May. Both pitchers pitching a good one. 0-2 to Tom Brady. Ooh, watch that and goes Pilates.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh my goodness. And oh, wait a minute. Safe. Yes. There we go. Just, I thought Brady was going to get robbed on that one. A nice job delivering the grounder, and it is 3-0 Miami. And here you go. You can improve maybe your all-star possibilities and improve your #1 ranking of RBIs here with a bases loaded opportunity, as that RISP is going up as well here for Tom Brady.
And boy, they're really giving
That was a
him
bad
fits
take.
inside
Bad
now
take.
as he
Come on,
can't
Tom.
get extended there,
You gotta do
and it's
better.
0-2 now.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Back up the
There
middle,
we
throw
go.
into center
Tom
field, a
Brady
base
is going to
hit.
knock in
Bellinger's got
2
one run
RBI
scored. And he's safe.
and blow this game up.
And you know, this run might be the
5-0
one that seals
Miami.
this thing for good.
And
A 3-run
Tom Brady
deficit is
might
tough
be
enough to
warming
overcome,
up just
but a
before
5-run
one of the
deficit
most
feels
important
like it might
times.
just be a little
Well,
bit
I'd
too
say
much.
not
They
the
don't have
most
many outs
important
left
time.
to work
Obviously,
with.
the World Series
Always nice
postseason
to
would be
get
the
the
most
first game
important
of the
time.
series,
But as far
but even
as
more so when
for
it's in
Tom's
front of the home
career
crowd,
and possibly
seems to
trade talks,
energize
getting to an
everybody the
All-Star
rest of the
game
series.
would be
Tonight's
big
game
business
comes to
here.
an
So
end,
victory
5-1
for the Marlins,
final
5-1.
score. The Miami
Brady,
Marlins
2 for
took the
4,
lead
2
in the second
RBI.
inning and rode that evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup.
Marlins doing a
between
nice
the
job
LA
doing some
Dodgers
damage
and
here.
the Miami Marlins. Los
Still
Angeles
trying to catch up. I mean, you
have
put a
lost
couple
their
more
last 5
wins
games.
together
They'll attempt to break
from
that
where this
streak
team
right
was. If
after
we can get to
this.
40 wins and stick around those 50 losses on the back
Pablo
half of the
Lopez
year, it's still going to
is
be a
on the mound
struggle.
for game 2.
But you
And
got an
please, Zach,
opportunity
what's
to
the word on
maybe
him?
make something
Hey, it
happen and
wasn't a
maybe
great
cool off
performance
these
in his
trade
last start,
talks.
but he did pitch well enough
Because
to earn the win.
whatever
We'll see if
happened,
he can turn in a
and
little
we got
bit
Trevor
better
Bauer, who
performance
kind of
in
roughed
this
up
one.
Tom Brady last time we
From
met
the
up in
stretch.
Los Angeles.
Tom
But everything that
Brady
happened
is
were
in with
2
two
guys,
away
one
as
on
he
the
takes
same
a ball
base.
1-0.
All that can be
Dan
left
Dero,
in the
you check
past.
out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the
Trevor
way they
Bauer
play,
kind of
but
erratic
they
with
have
some
to
of his
find a
throws
way
right now.
to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0.
Yeah, should not have
as they
taken
bunch
that
him up
one.
inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's
Oh,
thinking
that was
changeup.
the
So
one.
If you can locate it,
That
that's
was
pretty
the
much
one.
on
What
him.
happened?
And there
Just
are our
missed it.
umpires calling
They
balls
calling
and
it
strikes
early.
as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind.
Oh, and
we'll have to
Brady
leave it there as
again.
this
Boy,
is
something
strike
about
3,
Trevor
and
Bauer
that will retire
and
the
Brady.
side. Nothing in the Miami
I
first.
mean, you look at the
We
seats
played
too.
the
Not
innings.
even the lure of Tom Brady, as deep as we are, maybe an All-Star
Striding in,
game
Tom
appearance
Brady. He'll look to
is
bounce
enough to
back
bring out the
after
people.
striking out his last time
Pretty
up.
empty
Yeah,
here.
kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries
Gosh,
to cheat to
Bauer. I
something this
hate
AB.
Bauer's
No
pitching, man.
balls and a strike to count.
It's crazy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off.
And here we get some solid contact, but, you know.
0-2 home. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one.
Yeah, you're done,
badly on the
Tom.
mound.
Bauer
One
got you
away.
again. What is this, like 6 strikeouts against Trevor Bauer?
Settling in now, Tom Brady. He got called
I
out
wanna
on
get
strikes
something
his
on
last
Bauer.
time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially
was
now
not-
he's got to bear
I
down.
wouldn't say he was
gets the 2
bad, but he
strikes in
didn't do
spot.
this
Has
with
to
our
put the ball in play.
Diamondbacks. We brought him in to be our ace.
Late decision
Oh.
to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind
You know,
the
when we
count.
do get hits,
and
they're
the
going
big reason
foul on
why
this
is they're
guy.
swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here comes another 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he misses there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, baby.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Okay,
This guy's
Brady
a
able
hard
to
guy put
extend
away. He's fouling off
on
some
this
tough
at-bat.
pitches.
Just a touch
2-2
longer
count.
here.
He
Pull
just
this
seems
one
to
a
keep
little
hanging right in
longer.
there.
Find some green, baby.
Come
Find some
on.
green.
And he
Oh,
will strike
and
him
for the
out.
3rd
10 now in the
time.
ballgame, and the inning is over.
Bauer,
1, 2,
Trevor
3 go
Bauer
the
just
Marlins.
has
But they still
Tom
lead it
Brady's
3-2.
number. The last 2 times, man.
So a pivotal moment here.
Well,
and
Bauer
digging
comes
in now,
out, but it's
Tom
a
Brady.
1-run
Also
game for the
representing
Marlins here
possible
against the
go-ahead
Dodgers.
run.
Touch up for us,
First
kid. Here
pitch
you go.
coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
Brady's one more
0-2.
strike away from that
2
sombrero.
mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can
Yeah,
catch up
definitely
to.
these
I wouldn't be
multiple
shocked if he came
strikeout
right at him
games
again
are
with another
not.
good one.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
They're
This
not
has been a
helping
ball
Brady's
game to
cause.
forget
That's
thus
another 4 strikeout
Well, there's no
performance.
doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the
So,
win.
Ofer, we'll get
Hoping
one
to
more
build
shot at
momentum.
the Dodgers
And
here,
it's a
though.
4th.
That should round out this episode, and
MLB The Show's
we
coverage
will
of
probably
Major
do
League
one more
Baseball
episode
is
to get
on
us to the
air.
All-Star
Ought to be a
break.
good one here between the LA Dodgers and the
So our attempts at trying to get one step
Sixto
closer
Sanchez
to
starts the game
40
on the
wins
mound
fall
for
by
the
the
third and
wayside.
final
Of
game
course,
of the
all the
series.
strikeouts
Dan,
certainly
any
don't
thoughts?
help.
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score on.
Thank goodness they're
Last
not
3
showing our
starts,
strikeout
an
stats.
ERA
But here you
of
go.
under
Bases
1.
loaded in
So
the
if you're
bottom
gonna
of the
score a
first
lot
with
of
no
runs off
outs.
this guy,
Come
you
on,
better
Tom.
get him early,
This
because
guy's
once
been
he
just letting
settles in,
everybody
he's
get on.
awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one
And
of
he
the
fouls
top
that
pitchers
one.
in the sport right now.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage.
Walker,
right here. Gotta believe
Bueller,
he's willing to
Bueller
trade 2 outs
has
for
had
a
a
run.
tough start to this one.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here.
Come on,
Losing the
Tom.
first game of this series, winning
Don't
game
be the
2,
one to
and
fall
hopefully
apart.
Winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan,
This
they were
guy's
able
just
to
giving
shower
him
that
up.
First loss off in the first game of the series.
Oh,
Nice
Brady,
bounce
come
back
on.
game yesterday. Let's see if they can
Oh
steal the
man.
series right
Oh,
now.
that was the
Gotta take
hit. That was
advantage of
it.
that pitch right
That
there.
was your
0-2
hit.
breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away.
Oh, these fouls are killing me. Come on. Oh my God. I mean, he's got him. Bueller's just putting him up there.
Needs
Cash
a punch
in.
out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss. and
Another
that's a big
strikeout by
out, number
Brady.
1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to
Ugh.
do it on. It's really not the
Well, 3-2
At the
Miami.
plate, Tom Brady.
Still got the lead despite the strikeout parade continuing here for Tom Brady. Certainly something he's got to address and figure out. Good numbers everywhere else, but the strikeouts certainly an issue here.
Now a
Oh
big
my God.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
5 strikeouts in his last 5 at-bats.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. It's fouled away.
Boy, oh boy. And I mean, we're
Third
getting
inning,
contact,
already a
but we're not
3-2
keeping them in
ball
play,
game.
and that's just going to build the strikeouts up.
Another one sent foul.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
We're in a
Here he comes
slumperoo right
again,
now.
1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Tough curveball.
Oh,
that
and
time,
another
but he's able to
foul.
make a little contact
We
to
need a
keep his
banana
at-bat
ball or
going.
something to end this, and they just
Another
hit 10,000
2-2
fouls.
offering.
There you go, full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2
Wouldn't that be
count.
something
He
if
just
we were able to
seems
get a
keep hanging
walk
right
out of
in
this
there.
when it's all said and done?
And
Got it.
Awfully close, but it's
Ooh,
ball 4
okay.
according
Well,
to
we'll
Woody
take
Keller.
that at least. We're able to work through that one. However, the Dodgers
Now
do
at the
tie
plate,
this one up
Tom
3-3.
Brady.
Number 12, Tom Brady.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I did not even
A
hit.
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I hate the freaking check swinging. I'm like, I gotta keep my thumb away and not even
There's
like.
the knuckle curve laid off.
I could
1-1.
not have gently pushed my thumb away from that button any more than what I did on that last pitch, and he swung through like he was trying to do a
Pulled
power
toward
swing.
right center field. On the move is Betts.
There's some good contact, but it's gonna die out.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1. 5 innings complete, all tied.
The frustrations
3-3.
grow too as you kind of slump down a little bit more.
Leading
He had a
off the
couple of
inning,
nice
Tom
hits there,
Brady.
and had a
And
good little
they'll
run,
need to
but
get something going here.
gotta try
First
to
pitch
even this
on
thing
its
out
way.
here a little bit.
Pops this one up.
And that one, at least we're
Number
making
30
contact
moving to
here,
his
but
left. And he hauls it in
not
for
going
the
to
first
help.
out of the
Probably
inning.
would have been an infield fly anyway. So Brady goes down, and
Good job
I
there
mean,
to
we got
slam
like
the
2 or
door for
3
the
hits
win,
out of that,
and they
but
finished the month with a
Dave
bang,
Roberts and
just the
company.
way you want to.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Dodgers used a 3-run
And
seventh
that
to
is
help
how we're
propel
going
them
to
the
wrap
win.
this one
Number
up.
61
We'll do one more
plans to
episode.
win
We'll
out of the
get
pen.
one more episode out of this. And we'll see when we get to the All-Star break if we're in the mix or not. So hang in there with us. Stay tuned. And next time out, Tom Brady, Road to the Show. One more episode as we get to All-Star Weekend. We'll see you then, everyone.